Children and screens. Zoran's warning for young adventurers. Hello, young adventurers. It's me, Zoran the Dragon, your favorite flying storyteller. Now, let me tell you, I've flown across mountains, swum through clouds, and danced with the stars, so I've seen a lot of things. But there's something I've noticed lately that makes me scratch my scaly head. It's the way so many little adventurers just like you are spending a lot of time staring at these glowing rectangles called screens. Phones, tablets, computers, and even TVs. You might be thinking, but Zoran, screens are fun. They let us play games, watch shows, and talk to friends. And you know what? I'm not here to say screens are all bad. Oh no. There are lots of cool things you can do with them. But just like how too much sugar can give you a bellyache, too much screen time can cause some other kinds of problems that you definitely don't want, believe me. I've been around long enough to know a thing or two about balance. So, buckle up your seatbelt or, dragon wings, because I'm about to take you on an adventure into the land of screens, eye strain, and Zoran's very important warnings. Ready? Let's go. Zoran's surprise discovery. It all started on a quiet evening when I was soaring over the land of Techville, a bustling place where humans live, work, and, well, stare at their screens. There were so many glowing rectangles. It was like the stars were trying to come down and have a little party with the people. I could see the little adventurers like you, glued to their devices, tapping and swiping away. Curious as always, I landed on a fluffy cloud and decided to watch for a bit. What I saw was, well, a little shocking. Too much of a good thing. From my cloud, I saw Lily the squirrel, who usually loved climbing trees and exploring the forest, sitting on a branch staring at her phone screen. Her little paws were moving so quickly, swiping and tapping, as if the phone was a magic spell she couldn't stop casting. I fluttered my wings and zoomed over to her. Lily, I called. What are you doing up here all alone? Lily looked up, her big eyes blinking. Oh, Zoran, I'm just playing this game, where I have to rescue a bunch of acorns from a scary dragon. It's so fun. I tilted my head. A game, you say? It sounds fun, but how long have you been playing? She blinked again, then looked at her phone with a sheepish grin. Maybe about 6 hours. 6 hours. I gasped, feeling my wings twitch. Lily, my little adventurer, 6 hours is a lot of screen time. That's like flying across the entire world twice. Lily gasped. Oh, wow. That's a lot of flying. But I don't feel tired. I feel fine. The warnings of Zoran the Wise. Lily, let me tell you something, my dear, I said, giving her a wink. You see, your body and mind need a good balance. Just like how you can't eat sweets for every meal. You can't stare at screens all day without a little break. When you do, your eyes start to get tired even if you don't feel it right away. You might even get a little headache, or worse, feel super grumpy. Trust me, I've seen it happen to the bravest of adventurers. Lily's tail drooped a little. Oh no, I don't want to get grumpy, and I don't want my eyes to get tired. I nodded, my wings flapping gently. That's right. And here's something else to remember. Screens give off something called blue light, which is kind of like a sneaky dragon that keeps you awake. If you stare at your screen for too long, your brain thinks it's still daytime, and that makes it harder for you to sleep. And we all know how important it is to get enough sleep to be strong, healthy adventurers. Zoran's adventures in balance. Just then, Benny the rabbit hopped by, looking more tired than usual. Hey, Benny. Why the long ears? I asked, fluttering over to him. Benny yawned. Oh, Zoran. I've been on my tablet all day playing games, watching videos, and chatting with my friends. But now I feel all tired and grumpy, and I can't sleep. I chuckled softly. Ah, Benny. It looks like you've been battling the blue light dragon too. That little critter is tricky, you know. It tries to mess with your brain and keep you awake. Benny's big bunny eyes widened. Oh no. So, that's why I'm so tired all the time. What can I do? Well, Benny, I said, Just like how you balance your carrots with some leafy greens, you need to balance your screen time with time to rest, play outside, and spend time with your family and friends. Trust me, Benny, there's a whole big world out here to explore without any screens at all. Zoran's tips for screen time success. All right, young adventurers, I said, flapping my wings and landing gracefully on a big rock. Now that we've learned all about the power of blue light and how it can trick your brain, here's what you need to do to be smart and strong like a true dragon. I pulled out a scroll, yes, even dragons have scrolls, and began reading my top Zoran tips for screen time success. 1. Take breaks. For every hour you spend on a screen, take at least a 10-minute break to do something else. Stretch your wings or arms, play with your pet, or look out the window and count the stars. Don't let your eyes get too tired. 2. Set screen time limits. Try to set a timer for how long you'll use your device. When the timer goes off, put it down and do something fun outside. You'll be surprised at how many adventures are waiting for you beyond the screen. 3. Sleep is important. Put away your screens at least 30 minutes before bedtime. Let your brain relax and get ready for sweet dreams. Trust me, your body needs sleep to stay strong, healthy, and ready for tomorrow's adventures. 4. Go outside and play. The world outside is filled with magic sunshine, fresh air, and plenty of room for exploration. Take a walk, climb a tree, or pretend to be a dragon soaring through the clouds. 5. Talk to your family. Share stories with your family about what you've learned or seen. When you talk to others, you help your brain rest from the screen and stay healthy. A new adventure begins. Lily and Benny, now with bright smiles on their faces, gave me a big hug. Thanks for the advice, Zoran, they said in unison. We're going to have more fun outside, and we'll take breaks from our screens. We don't want to get too tired or grumpy like before. Exactly, I said with a laugh. Remember, little adventurers, the world is filled with magic, and you don't need to stare at a glowing rectangle to find it. Balance is the key to having fun and staying healthy. Now, go out and have some real adventures. As Lily and Benny hopped and scampered off, I smiled. Screens are fun, yes, but the world is filled with so much more to explore. And as long as we remember to take care of our bodies and minds, we'll always have the energy for the next great adventure. And with that, I flapped my wings and soared off into the sky, ready for my next adventure and hoping to find a nice, quiet place to take a nap without any glowing rectangles around. Zoran's final tip. So, young adventurers, here's the most important tip of all. Don't forget to look up. The world is magical, full of dragons, well, just me, mostly. Trees, sunshine, and friends. Take care of your body and mind, and you'll have all the energy you need to explore it. Until next time, keep exploring, and remember, balance is the key to a happy, healthy adventure. Zoran the Dragon signing off with a mighty, mischievous grin.